Sorry I haven't done a video in a while. We've been super busy as usual. Excuses and stuff. Again, this is a very busy year for us, so I'll skip all that junk and get straight to the point. Today, we are going to talk about CES. CES started yesterday, and if you don't know what it is the Consumer Electronics Show, and it happens every January in Las Vegas of every year, and it's possibly one of the biggest tech events of the year. Tons of new tech is released by loads of different companies. The only company who doesn't really tend to release stuff is Apple, which is unfortunate. But so if you're a non-Apple fan, that's great, because we got a lot of non-Apple news for you today, with one little bit of Apple news, which you may know what I'm talking about. But anyways, let's get straight to the point. On our first product, which is probably the most exciting thing released today, was the Motorola Xoom, spelt with an X. Anyways, this is a tablet which is going to be on Verizon's 4G LTE network. Verizon released it yesterday at their conference, along with them 4G Galaxy Tab. So two tablets, the 4G Galaxy Tab and the 4G Moto Xoom. 4 phones, one of them being the HTC Thunderbolt, and 2 more like little laptop netbook devices. But anyways, the Motorola Xoom, it's running Android 3.0 Honeycomb, and we'll get to that later. It is the newest version of Android, not yet released, accidentally leaked yesterday, actually, on YouTube. But anyways, yeah, it has that. It has a beautiful 10.1-inch screen, HT display, features multi-touch, and Gorilla Glass, which is this really tough kind of glass, which is apparently kind of unbreakable. It also supports Adobe Flash, which is great for all you kind of online video lovers. It has front and rear cameras. The rear one is a HD camera. I think it has LED flash as well. It has a dual-core processor and 1 GB of RAM. Now, most tablets have like 1 core and not that much RAM, but this is absolutely great because dual-core means like double the power. So this is going to be, hopefully, the iPad has 1 gigahertz single-core processor, so this is dual-core, so maybe it'll be fast in the iPad. Hopefully, that'll be amazing. So yeah, that's the Motorola Xoom, really exciting. They also released some accessories as well, like a speaker dock, which is kind of like an iPod dock. You just pop the tablet in and you got a speaker, a wireless keyboard for anyone who's going to be typing up long like essays and stuff, and then a standard dock, which is just for charging it and propping it up, and a portfolio case, which is kind of like the iPads, kind of like this one here, if you've ever seen it. Sony also held a big conference yesterday and was really focused on 3D. They actually gave everyone in the audience 3D glasses because a lot of the presentation was in 3D. And one of the devices they released was a 3D Bloggy touch camera. So if you know what the Bloggy touches are, they're kind of these kind of flip cams, but they're touch screen. They're really cool. This is the 3D one, so that's really exciting. So you can kind of like vlog in 3D and stuff like that. It'd be exciting. They had a glasses-free Blu-ray 3D portable Blu-ray player. So if you've seen a portable DVD player before, it looks kind of like a netbook, but it doesn't have any keyboard. It's for watching movies and stuff, and you don't need to use glasses for it, which is really exciting. So that's very cool. A head-mounted personal 3D viewer. So this is like some out of like Star Trek or something. You put it on, and then there's 2 screens inside, and you can, when you put in a movie or something, you plug it in to some sort of Blu-ray player or a portable device. You can watch movies in 3D just by these like kind of glasses thing. They look really cool, and they also feature surround sound, which is awesome. So Sony released a lot of 3D products today, and they also talked about how they're kind of pushing forward on the whole 3D front, which is cool. Next, one of the HTC Thunderbolt is a new phone on Verizon's LTE network. Again, that's one of the 4 phones which Verizon released, and this is a super fast phone with a massive 4.3-inch screen, a kickstand. It's really responsive, super quick, again with internet and just normal speeds. And then Verizon's LTE network gets around like 40 megabits per second, so you can watch YouTube videos or any kind of HD content on the net really quickly, like almost no buffer time. Asus released some tablets, nothing pretty cool there. Everything's pretty cool there. I don't know too much about that now, so we'll get back to you later on that. And Android 3.0 Honeycomb was accidentally leaked on YouTube. We don't know for sure. That wasn't CES news. That was just kind of accidentally released. I'm not too sure. Maybe it was released on purpose. But basically, it's really cool. It's Android just for tablets. Some of the great features are the browser. It has a tab browsing, which is really cool. So it's kind of like Chrome. Books, which is kind of a competitor to the iPad. So you can download books, and it looks really good. It looks really great for reading. the Gmail and the email for all of kind of like what you've seen on your iPad or your Galaxy Tab. Really good though, and lots of other cool apps and upgrades and UI changes and UI tweaks and stuff like that. It's a big, huge difference to Android and a big, huge step, big, huge upgrade. That's what I meant. So that's really exciting. Can't wait for that. And then non-CES news and Apple news. You can go ahead and skip this if you hate Apple, but anyways, Apple released the App Store for Mac yesterday with an upgrade to 10.6.6. So what you can do now is you have a little App Store icon on your dock, you can open it up, and it's just like what you get on your iPad or your iPhone. You can just click an app and read all about it, view some screenshots, and then just press download, and it pops, and it pops right down into your dock, and you can start using it straight away. This is going to be really great for developers and people everywhere, because more people will be buying their apps, which is great, and more people can discover new apps that they want to use that they maybe never heard of before. And it's much easier for people who aren't as good as computers, so they don't have to go Googling and then downloading trials and stuff like that. You just press it one click, no serials, none of that junk. So it's really cool. Unfortunately, or fortunately to some of you, there is a pirate crap already available, so you can download free apps. So I don't know if that's good news or bad news for some of you. It's not the best news for everyone, but it's going to be fixed soon by Apple. Skype also released some video calling apps, video calling capabilities to the Android app. So if you don't know, Skype recently released video calling for the iPhone 4 and other iPhone and iDevices, which is exciting, and now they're bringing that onto Android, which is cool. Panasonic also released some 3D camcorders and cameras. Also, again, nothing, pretty self-explanatory, very cool. And BlackBerry previewed their tablet device, the Playbook, just kind of showed it to some people. Nothing new about that we didn't already know. And then finally, Dell released or announced their Dell Streak 10, 7, and 5-inch tablets. So the Dell Streak tablets, the 5-inch is kind of like a mix between a phone and a tablet. It's too small to be a tablet, but too big to be a phone, so we don't really know what kind of category it falls into. Maybe sub-tablet or something like that, but it has phone capabilities, but also tablet capabilities as well. But instead of just having the 5-inch model, they have also now a 7-inch and a 10-inch one, which is cool. So if you kind of like bigger tablets, then you can get one of the 7-inch or 10-inch models. So anyways, thanks for watching this video today. That's all what happened at CES yesterday. We'll try and make a video tomorrow of all that happened today and stuff like that. So anyways, yeah, I hope this gave you a sufficient CES fix for today. And I will see you guys in 24 hours, possibly. Stay tuned, subscribe, Twitter, Facebook, just Google all that stuff and you'll find us. Thanks for watching. Again, the third time. Will I say it one more?